Good morning.
Morning.
I am very happy to be back home, which is called Alain, from where I started my network marketing business. And it's always a pleasure to be over here. The topic that I have chosen today is time management in network marketing business. So, do you know that everybody has got 24 hours? But some people are highly successful and some people are not so. They are struggling in life. So what is the secret behind those people who are struggling or who are basically successful? So this is what is actually happening. We are running and time is controlling us. We are not controlling the time. That's the typical scenario of people worldwide. Not only over here, worldwide. So several gurus have written books on time management. My objective today is basically to have a more practical, a little different approach than all the books which have been written. No doubt I have got my knowledge from all those gurus who have taught, who are masters in their time management. So now, the word itself, what is time management? This is basically you plan your time in such a way that you have some spare time. And that time should be productive to the work that you are doing or the business that you are doing. So this is a very simple definition of time management. My seminar today is divided into two parts. One is time management in network marketing business, the business that you are all in. And the other one is time management in general, with life, with other business, other than the network marketing business, as well as in your job. So this is where the challenge is. So all those people who are joining the business of network marketing or direct selling, they usually join as a part-timer. They are not full-timer. Like I, for one, I joined as a part-timer. I was working right over here in this very city. It was not a very big city. Now it's become big. That is about 16 years back. So coming to the biggest challenge that people have is, I am working, how can I do this business as a part-time? That is the biggest challenge that people have. And of course, they need to balance their work, their personal life, and this business of network marketing. Now, what is the outcome? The outcome is basically we would like to have more result. That's why you join DXN business or you join the network marketing for the purpose of getting a certain income. It can be $500 or it can be $1,000 or it can be $5,000. And people are already earning it. So time should give you the result. That is one. And the other one is you should be free of stress. If you are doing the business and you are stressful, what is the use of doing the business? Now, I would like to share my story of how my life started and how did I manage the time. So, in 1979, I started my career in the Pakistan Air Force, and wonderful career. And as a young officer, I was in the 20s, mid-20s, when I was given the responsibility to run a squadron with so many people whom I had to delegate a certain authority. So, it happened so that I was trusted to do that time management while I was working. Then my life in the network marketing business started in 2003. So from 2003 to 2007, I was doing a full-time job. 8 to 10 hours, like most of you all are over here, you are doing the job. And I was doing part-time my network marketing business. So most of the people are like that. So this was the time I had to manage. I had to manage. Why? Because I wanted to get the freedom. So during that time, this was my state of affair. I had to juggle time. I was running between from the job to the business to the prospecting. There are so many things which was happening. Now the question is, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of God, in 2007, I got my freedom. And this is not just an easy task. So imagine I had put over 10,000 hours, I calculated it, in that 4 years in order to get my personal freedom. So anybody who's thinking that they would become very successful in network marketing business, that is the hour that they have to put initially in order to get the freedom. So now from 2007, after I got into the business full time till today, now of course I've got the freedom, I travel around the world, and this is the audience that you are looking at, which is in Peru, Lima. And wherever I go, I am happy to coach people and train people. Now, what I have done in my book, which is Map Your Freedom, I have categorized the time into 3: productive time, semi-productive time, and unproductive time. Anything that you are doing in business where people are joining you, they are buying the products, they are getting the PV, and the result is that you are getting the money out of that. That is called productive time. The other part is semi-productive. Right now you are under training or you are coaching somebody. That's called semi-productive time. And the last thing is called unproductive, where that whatever you are doing is not giving you any business result. This unproductive time where the training and coaching is going on, you are doing it, but it is going to give the result indirectly. So what are the productive hours? How many hours? A lot of people ask me that I would like to be in this business, so how many hours should I put? Even today somebody asked me from some other country that I'm joining in a week, how much time should I put? That's about 20 hours if you are a part-timer, 20 hours per week. And if it is a full-timer, if somebody is doing the job full-time, it is 50 hours. Now the question is, how do you basically in that 20 hours, what you are supposed to do? Okay, so now first 3 months, today you have joined, and first 3 months, how do you, that 20 hours per week, for the first 3 months, what are you supposed to do? 50% is learning about the products. What are these products? How to use the products? What are the benefits of the product? One, and about the compensation plan. That is how you are going to get money, and the business skill. That is the first part. And the second part, of course, is talking to people. 50% of your time should be in talking to the people, finding their problems and giving the solution. This is the first 3 months. Then I go to the next 7 months, and that is the first year, ending of 25% is learning. Learning has to continue. 50% is still prospecting, talking to the people. And now, in the first 3 months, you got 6 people or 10 people. So 25% of the time should be going to support them, coach them, make them understand what is this business, are the products. What you learned in the 3 months, this is what you have to do with these people in the next 7 months. So this is in 1 year. If you like to become a diamond, you like to get about $500, you can get it. There are people who are getting it around the world. Now come to the next 2 years. This is a business where you need to put 3 years, your head down, laser focus, and how you're going to use that time of 20 hours. Again, 10% learning. Now the learning has come down. Prospecting, where you're talking to the people, is the same as from day one. And now the support that you have to give to the people, now they are not 6 people, there are maybe 60 people or 100 people in your team. So you need to, grow them, make them successful in the business, because in 3 years' time, that is the target that you should get your freedom by getting few $1,000s. So that is all that we have in the first part.